I promised a video on pea tools. So what you see here are some of the pea tools that I have personally used. There's probably more than that, but this one would be called the Freshette, and it's highly recommended by multiple women. It's nice that it packs down small. That part's cool. Why don't I love this? I don't love this particular pea tool because two things. One, there's something about the shape. It tends to overflow no matter how I position it. And remember that I'm using a dry suit, so I've got to get it through the hole of the dry suit and then get it positioned. I think what happens is because of the shape of it and the fact that I'm in a dry suit and I have to get the nozzle out through the male relief zipper, that it's not tilted. It's not tilted. It can't be tilted in the direction that it was intended to be. The other thing I don't like about it is no matter what I do with this darned hose, the pea comes out in a spiral, and it sprays all over the pants legs of my dry suit, which if I wanted to be covered in pea, I'm pretty sure I could do it more efficiently than that, actually. But it does pack down into a small package, and maybe it'll work for you. This guy here, which appears to be called a SheWee, I believe this was the very first one I purchased, and it was, again, well regarded, but as you can see, the size of that funnel, if you've really got a pea, good luck with that, because that sucker's going to overflow in a flash. Just a miserable experience. And then, again, you're feeding it in through your dry suit, and so getting the angle just right, and then the funnel being so shallow, just no, pass. One thing I do like about this particular thing is it comes in a nice little case. So I really wanted to like this one, but case or no case, this is not going to work for me. Doesn't work for me. SheWee, that one's called. So then somebody told me about this one here, which is called the PStyle. Like literally P-S-T-Y-L-E, the PStyle. It's a really simple device. I've been using this particular one for many years. And, I want to say like 5. I have a couple so that I can leave one in one location and one in another kit so that I have them. One thing I like about it is the large funnel and the fact that it's kind of easy to get in the right position. Probably because the funnel's pretty big. However, I recently decided that it's too short. If I measure it here, it looks like it's about, I want to say, about 7.5 inches long. Well, so inside my dry suit, the zipper actually comes to right about here. So all of this is inside the dry suit. And so that leaves just a scant maybe 2 inches on the outside of my dry suit. And I often find that the pea runs out and runs down the front of my dry suit, or even kind of gets caught in the clothing a little bit, and there's some wicking going on, and I'm again peeing on myself. So I just bought a new one, same one, the PStyle, love it, wouldn't have changed it, but as you can see, they've updated this product, and it's now got a deeper funnel, a bit wider, and still the nice stiff plastic, so it goes in easy. I'm really liking that. What I did was I bought 2, and I cut about, I want to say almost 4 inches off. Yeah, 4-inch piece, So I cut the other one, and now I'm going to tape or glue these two together to create a 9.5-inch long P-tool, which is hopefully going to resolve my wicking issue. So now let me play around with that and see how it goes. All right, well, there's my Frankenwee. For those of you who are going to say, well, why didn't you glue it down? Well, because I want to try it out first. And even though this particular P-tool is not very expensive, I don't want to destroy it gluing it together and then realizing that I mismanaged the whole thing. So I use this 3M automotive protective film, which I use for lots of stuff, and I know is completely waterproof. I used it to tape this thing together so I can play with it and see if it's right. And if it's right, then I'll glue it down, and that will be a later video. But in the meantime, I want you to notice this nice curve. I think this, along with this big funnel and this nice curve, it's going to keep the pee off my dry suit and allow it to travel away from me nicely. But we'll find out. Testing to come.